I have a plan. I want to build things. Synthesizers, effects pedals, Eurorack things that make weird, cool, and funky sounds. Problem is, I've never done anything like that before. The closest is I built a cigar box once, a cigar box guitar. That didn't turn out very well at all. So I've got a lot to learn. So with that in mind, I picked up this. This is a Whadda Voice Changer Kit. It's a little learning kit. I figured it would be a good place to start. So I started playing with it and putting it together. It was a little bit easier than I expected. I'll be honest, there are some mistakes that were made. At some point, I actually put a capacitor in the wrong spot. I had to remove that and put it somewhere else. My soldering is not the greatest. I definitely have a lot to learn when it comes to that. But it was a lot of fun putting it together up until the point when it was done. At that point, I put the batteries in, I turned it on, and yeah, it just did not work. The little light did not come on, no sound came out, and I was really disheartened, to tell the truth. And I let it sit for about a day or so, and then I spent some time, a good day and a half, troubleshooting, really diving in and learning the steps to find the flaws. And I went through the entire thing and I couldn't find an issue anywhere. Everything seemed to be in the right place. Everything that was polarized was placed the right way around, etc. I could not find an issue. I was bemoaning my failure to my beautiful partner, and she pointed out that it didn't look like the batteries were in correctly. And then we pushed one battery into place, and lo and behold, it works. Apparently it was right the whole time, and I am just a fool. But with that said, it did work, and I got some sort of sound out of it. Now, I've recently, since making it, I have discovered that this is the second version of the kit. The original version has 4 buttons on it, great many more components, etc. And more specifically, it actually has a wider range of sounds and capabilities that I kind of wish I'd gotten that one instead, even though it's no longer available. This is the new improved version, less components, less capability, etc., but a little bit simpler to put together. So there we are, all built. Let's give this a bit of a test. I have a handy amp here. Turn it on, there we go. Got some crackly sounds. Let's give it a go. Wow, that is very distorted, very lo-fi, and somewhat ridiculous. 3 buttons there. If I hit that one, oh, you can hear me even still through it. That's the up, that's the down, and that's the select your mode, I guess. So if I go down, say click, click.
Hello, it gets a little bit deeper. And even deeper. And really strangely low. Still very distorted. Kind of sounds like a kidnapper on the phone or something.
Let's go up a little bit higher, and the select mode in the middle. You've heard what it sounds like on whatever mode this is. Click it again.
Hello. Oh, so it's cutting in and out a very sharp square wave sort of vibrato sound. And back to the normal ones. There's only the 2 modes, I guess.
There's no real instruction in the book as to what these do. You just got to figure it out. Seems like there's 2 modes, with or without that square wave, up and down. That's pretty much all it does. But it's been an interesting project. My plan is in the future not yet. When I figure some things out, I want to actually remove this microphone. Let's turn it off for now. I want to remove that microphone, put another 3.5 jack in there. I might need to put some sort of inline buffer just to make sure that what's coming in is correct for the circuitry here. But if I have a 3.5, then I can actually run this as an effect, run various instruments or things through it to get that sort of pitch shifting effect and that strange stuttering effect, rather than just using it on voice with whatever this does. I like what I was able to do with this. It is not the end place, it is not the goal. I plan on going through some other devices. I have some synths, some actual little synthy kits coming to play with over the next couple of weeks. I've got a little sequencer coming to play with, those sort of things, and I do have set aside a couple of Eurorack devices that I plan on playing with as well. I'm not even going to consider opening them at this point. I really need to build up my skills and chops. But as a starting point for getting this sort of experience under my belt, I think that this kit actually did exactly what it needed to do. It gave me experience assembling, it gave me experience putting something together and getting that sense of accomplishment at the end, even though the battery issue was there. I'm actually quite happy with how this turned out. I'm really looking forward to the next couple of kits that I've got coming, but I do want to say, if you've enjoyed watching this video, if you're interested in following along with my journey here, and you know of any kits, whether they are audio related or not, any sort of little kits or little devices that you think would be interesting for me to put together and you'd like to see me try, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about those and what they are. I'd be really interested in seeing them. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.